Hello, first of all, I would like to express my gratitude with the core of my heart that people from Guyana, Jamaica, and other parts of the Caribbean countries like Barbados, they're watching my content, though in small proportions, but really, it does really matter to me. I only urge you guys to do subscribe to my channel because my content is not only meant for cricket in subcontinent, Pakistan, India, Sri Lanka, but I am looking forward to cover cricket from different parts of the world, and that is my agenda. And I love to cover cricket I love to cover Caribbean cricket, beg my pardon. So hopefully I will also going to cover the matches, the upcoming matches of Pakistan and West Indies in Test series, and following by the Caribbean Premier League. I am willing to have my say on the CPL. So anyhow, talking about the ongoing series, the Windies are taking on the Black Caps in the final encounter, looking to ensure they finish on 3-2. But yeah, Black Caps were absolutely brilliant after the first defeat they suffered. They said it's a terrific comeback, considering the challenges they were facing of Spain, but they dominated. They proved that they were far better team, and they learned quickly actually. And this is what the big difference is I observed between the two teams, because they are a quick learner, and physically they are mentally they were strong. They were far disciplined than the hosts. And you see Daryl Mitchell in the second outing, even in the third outing, he was far brilliant. Daryl Mitchell was exceptional. And also Chapman was brilliant. So other players were brilliant. They rose to the occasion when needed. With the Wendy's, the problem with the Wendy's is very clear. First of all, the intent in the batting wasn't there, and nobody was showing resistance. Nobody was willing to play a labor knock when required, considering the tracks we got, especially in Guyana. They were quite spin friendly, and unfortunately, they didn't rose to the occasion. The West Indies batters, yeah, John Campbell do played uh, some kind of good knock. But the problem is West Indies is very clear when their captain, their skipper, the prolific batter Shai Hope uh, flops. He couldn't rise to the occasion. The Windies face music, face hardships. And this is the case with the Windies again in this series as well. And we have seen that Shai Hope couldn't manage to show resistance, and they bear the brunt. So this means that West Indies are heavily reliant on the captain Shea Hope, and this is not a good thing, because it is expected that you can't expect from Shea Hope that he will turn the tide for the West Indies every now and then. Other players should also take that onus. So far, nobody uh, is clearly showing that intent, and especially I would say that strategy with the ball wasn't good, especially if we talk about the fourth ODI. When you know that you are defending the lowest total, you should try to shuffle your bowlers with perfection, not only just you kept on bowling with your spinners. I agree that Kodakesh Moti and Akil Hussain, they bowled brilliant. They bowled brilliantly. But when you know you are defending the lowest total, you should back your fiery bowlers as well. You should also back the bowlers like Alzari Joseph and Jaden Seals. For this reason, you didn't. So there are some lapses, not some, many. This is not a good sign for the Windies cricket. I reckon that in hurry to qualify for the World Cup, or to avoid the or to avoid playing the qualifiers, they are taking such steps. They are making pitches which are quite horrendous. Beg my pardon, but you got to say that they are putting themselves to the test rather than to the black caps. So this is not a good result for the Windies in the context of qualifying for the next year's World Cup. And now conditions will be quite challenging for them even if they will play qualifiers. So unfortunate, they already missed 2023 World Cup. They are kind of sad. The entire cricket world wants to see them playing the World Cup. So right now, the condition the West Indies are facing, not good, man, not good. They really need to figure it out, ways to steer them out of the doldrums. Otherwise, things will continue to get harder for the Shai Hope led West Indies. So fans will be disappointed because you know they got diversity of fans following them with great verve. But what when they see their team getting dropped at the hands of the opponents every now and then, they're disappointed. Yeah, I agree that West Indies had recently played good cricket in the ODI series. They even bludgeoned us, Pakistan, in the last year's ODI series. But the agenda is right now to qualify for the World Cup 2027. They already missed 2023 World Cup. So this is not the case they want right now. Yeah, they will culminate the series today. New Zealand once again off to a solid start against the Windies. They are batting right now, and let's see what they put on the board for the Caribbean team. By the way, the next assignment for the Windies will be the series, the Red Ball series against Pakistan. They will take on the green shirts with confidence, considering the fact that they bludgeoned Sri Lanka by 1-0 in the Test cricket, and in the first Test match they were outstanding. They registered some records. They will be proud of. For instance, they scored 500 or more than 500 after 2013 and 600 after 2012. So some of the milestones they will be proud of. Pakistan, on the other hand, will be quite jittery. They were jittery rather against Bangladesh. They were whitewashed by 2-0. They are not playing very good Test cricket, Pakistan, and they really need to figure out as well because now they have brought back Babar Azam as their captain in the red ball cricket. So plenty of going on. But they retained Shan Masood as their senior batter. But things will not be easy for Pakistan. It will be a challenge playing against the Windies in Test cricket in their region. By the way, let's see what West Indies will learn from this series. They will take on India. They will take on India, I reckon, later this year. But what will happen? Who will dominate the top 10 rankings by then? It's a $1 million question. Bangladesh will also try to retain the number 10 spot because they are also playing good cricket in the recent times, though they lost to Zimbabwe, but still they will be confident that they will make to the World Cup qualification directly. But this is not a good result though for the West Indies. I will talk with you guys after the culmination of the fifth ODI between West Indies and New Zealand. By then, you guys please do me a favor that do subscribe to my channel and Have your say in the comment section. Umar Zahir signing off.